Hello everyone, my name is Priya and I welcome you all back to my channel Picto Learning. As you all know, we are discussing part 5 of the Indian Constitution. Until now, we have discussed Article 52, 53, 54 and 55. Links are available in the description box. You can watch all the previous videos. Today we will be discussing Article 56, 57, 58 and 59. So let's begin. Article 56 talks about term of office of president. That means the job duration of the president. This article contains two clauses and the first clause contains three subclauses. Pause the video and read the provision first. Done? Okay. Now, according to the first clause of this article, when the President of India is appointed, they work in their role for 5 years from the day they officially start their duty. After 5 years, there will be a new election to choose the next president. That means the tenure of President of India is 5 years. Okay? Now these three subclauses of the first clause explain three important points about the President of India. That is their resignation, impeachment and continuation in office. According to subclause A, the President of India can resign from their post by writing a resignation letter to the Vice President of India. See, there might be several reasons where the president resigns voluntarily, such as for personal reasons like health issues, political reasons, or under pressure from political parties, right? Now, subclause B says that the president can be removed from their office if they violate the Constitution of India. This removal process is called impeachment. This impeachment process has been explained in detail in Article 61. So with Article 61, we will understand it better. And the third subclause says that even after 5 years, the president will keep working until the next president starts his job. Okay? So these are the three important points. President can resign to Vice President, President can be removed on violation of Constitution, and President works until new President arrives. Now the second clause of Article 56 is related to subclause A of the first clause. In subclause A, what we discussed? We discussed that the President of India can resign from office by writing a resignation letter to the Vice President of India, right? Now, according to this second clause, if the President writes a resignation letter to the Vice President must immediately tell the Speaker of the Lok Sabha. But why only Lok Sabha? See, Lok Sabha, also known as the House of the People. So Lok Sabha directly represents the people of the country. Since they are directly elected by the people, they have a special role in important matters like the president's resignation, etc. On the other side, the Rajya Sabha, which is also known as Council of States, represent the states and has a different role in the government. Okay? But always remember one thing, that the Vice President who receives the President's resignation is the chairperson of the Rajya Sabha. So indirectly, members of both the houses are involved in this process. So we are done with Article 56. Now let's discuss Article 57. Article 57 talks about eligibility for re-election. This means, can the President be elected again? Yes. According to Article 57, a person who is or has already been the President of India can be elected again as the President. That means the President can be re-elected. But there are some rules in the Constitution that need to be followed while choosing the President. So what are those rules that the President of India has to follow? Those rules are mentioned in the next article, that is Article 58. So let's see what Article 58 has to say. First of all, pause the video and read the provision. Now, Article 58 talks about qualifications for election as president. This article contains two clauses. According to the first clause, to become the President of India, the person has to follow three rules. Firstly, the person has to be a citizen of India. Secondly, the person has to be at least 35 years old. And the third rule is the person has to fulfill the criteria to be elected as a member of the Lok Sabha. Okay, so these are the three rules that a person has to follow to become the President of India. And these rules are same for the re-election of President also. Now, the second clause of Article 58 says that if a person wants to become the President of India, he or she cannot have any job that is paid by the Indian government, any state government, or any local authority controlled by central or state governments. This rule is meant to ensure that the person who wants to become president is not influenced or controlled by any government job he or she might have. This helps the president make fair and independent decisions. Now here small explanation is given regarding second clause of this article. In second clause we said that to become the president of India, the person cannot hold any office of profit, right? But according to the explanation given here, there are few jobs under central and state government which are not considered as office of profit. Like if the person is already the President of India, he or she can be re-elected. Or the person is Vice President of India, a governor of state, or a minister in the central or state government. Now let's move to our next article, that is Article 59. Article 59 talks about conditions of President's office. Pause the video and read the provision first. Now this article contains 4 clauses. According to the first clause, the President of India cannot be a member of the Parliament, that is MP, or the legislature of any state, that is MLA, at the same time. Simply, the President cannot hold two positions at the same time. If someone who is currently an MP or an MLA gets elected as president, they automatically lose their seat when they officially start their job as president. The second clause says that the president cannot have any other job that provides a salary or other financial benefits while serving as president. That means the president can only focus on being the president and not do any other work that earns money. Now the third clause basically talks about the benefits of the president. We can understand this clause in 4 points. First point is, the president can live in the official residence provided by the government without paying any rent. The second point is, the president will receive certain payments, allowances and benefits. The third point is, these payments, allowances and benefits that the president gets are decided by the parliament through laws. And the fourth point is, the president will receive these benefits according to what is listed in the second schedule of the Indian Constitution until Parliament makes any changes about these payments. See, the second schedule of the Indian Constitution talks about the salaries, allowances and pension details of various government officials, including the president, governors, judges and other constitutional authorities. And with time, Parliament make changes in these benefits through amendments. Okay? Now the last clause of this article says that the salary and benefits of the president cannot be reduced while he or she is serving his or her term in office. So this was the last clause of Article 59. Today we will discuss till here only. In the next video we will discuss further articles. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, thank you so much for watching and supporting Picto Learning.